Okay, I am not often shocked by a skincare device. In fact, there's quite a few I never use, I really don't like. I tell you guys maybe not to use them, but this has been life-changing for me, and I am legitimately shocked by it. So it's actually by Medicube. It's called the HR ATS Air Shot. So ATS stands for Air Shot Therapy System. And I have teamed up with them for this video, but that is because I am so impressed with this device. And I'm gonna share exactly how to use it, what it does, results. I'm going to share just all of the information. Medicube, I also just wanna say, maybe you guys have heard of that brand. I didn't for a while, and then I saw some people on TikTok talking about it, and it just intrigued me. And then I kind of dove deep into how innovative they are. Like their devices, there's so many others I actually want to try, but I didn't want to try everything all at once, because then if I did start seeing results, or I liked it or I didn't like it, I wouldn't know what was really doing it. So the Air Shot really intrigued me the most. And so I saw immediate results with this, and you actually see long-term results too. So because I am teaming up with them, I really begged for like the best code. This is kind of expensive. I think with my code, which is Whitney 40, it does take 40% off. So it brings it down to completely like a good price. I'm very excited that we were able to get it to 40% off. So I will have them linked down below in the description box. And yeah, let me just get into what this even does. So this is a completely needle-free device. There is no downtime. In fact, I think your skin looks even better afterwards. But the reason I'm mentioning it's a needle-free device is because a lot of people compare this to the micro needling rollers, like the derma rollers, which I've always been, I don't like them. Just no, don't use those at home. I have said so many times why I think they're so damaging to our skin. If you go to like a medical spa and they are doing the professional where they like stamp it into your skin at a very controlled level, that I'm okay with. But the at-home derma rollers, I think they are awful because they're on a roller system. So when the needles go into your skin, it kind of tears when it's coming out. It pushes bacteria into your face because it's not a completely sanitary environment. I mean, you can't use it on acne because of the bacteria, and then you're spreading it. It's just awful. But this is very similar to that because it actually uses air to push into your skin. You can't feel air or anything. You feel a little slight kind of like stimulation. It doesn't hurt at all, truly. But it's like very microscopic air that it pushes into your skin, and it creates channels or passageways into your skin. And then it allows all of your skincare products to work and be absorbed 432% more. That is insane to me. So it really, really helps to reduce the pore size or really the pore appearance even after just the first use. Okay, so I pulled up some of their clinical studies and like the percentages because I noticed results the first time I used it, but I just wanted to share this with you because it's so impressive to me. So after just one use, you see pore improvement by 39%. It brightens your skin, and you see dead skin cell improvement by 67%. So your skin texture gets better, there's more hydration, you get glossiness on your skin, and you see immediate results. And so I've actually started using it before like a big day or like a big event. So I do like to use it at night, and then I'll put on my favorite skincare right afterwards. It works so much better. And then when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks freaking bomb. I never say that. Why did I just say bomb? So let's talk about how to use this, the different methods, along with how often to use it as well. And I did want to say it does come with a charging cord so you can charge it up, which I love. And then also, in case you're wondering about acne, because so many devices you cannot use over top acne or breakouts, this you can, which I love because I definitely still get breakouts. So what you're gonna do is completely wash your face. And like I said, you can use this whenever you want, but I like to do it before bed. But you wash your face, get all of the makeup, all of the product. You want a squeaky clean face so that this works the best. And then you're just going to press this button and hold it down for like 2 or 3 seconds. Level 1. And so it turns it on and it speaks to you. There's 5 levels also. So if you want to change the level, it starts at 1, but it'll go all the way up to 5. So you just hit the button. Level 2. When you first try it, you definitely should start at level 1, and I just want to say that it has nothing to do with like intensity. Level 1 actually has less, or it creates less passageways or channels through your skin, whereas level 5 creates more. So it's not necessarily more intense, it's just gonna create more passageways. So start at level 1. So there's actually 3 ways to use this. There's tapping, sweeping, and brushing. And you can try all of the methods and see what you like best. I personally like the tapping the best, and that is just when you lightly tap it on your skin, just very gently. And I also wanna say this works best when it's actually like 0.2 inches from your skin. So it doesn't work when it's directly on your skin. So that's why the tapping motion works. You kind of bring it up to different levels. And then there's sweeping, which that is when you very briefly and gently make contact with the skin and then just gently sweep upwards in an upward direction on your face. And then the third method is called brushing, which it's kind of exactly what it sounds like. You don't touch your skin at all, but you just create little brush-like strokes. Also, I keep talking about the face, which is obviously great for your face, but you can also use it along your neck. Now, as I mentioned, the tapping method is my personal favorite, and what you're gonna do is kind of start on one section of your face, and after 1 minute has passed, it'll say 1 minute has passed, and then you'll know to move to the next section, and you can do all like 5 sections of your face because you're gonna use this for 5 minutes. And then once the session is over, your skin's gonna look great, but then you're gonna go in with your favorite skincare. Now, I have always said that skincare for me is really boring. I have some of my personal favorites. I don't know. Skincare is just so incredibly oversaturated in my opinion. But I did try this and I've been using this. This is called the Zero Pore 1-Day Serum. I genuinely think you should try this. I mean, you don't have to, but it's really interesting because, well, anyway, you put it on immediately after you use this and it's gonna work like 432% better. Like truly, like it's just shocking like how much better your products that you're spending a lot of money on are going to work on your face. But this is kind of another product that you see immediate results, and I think that's why I'm so intrigued by it. But again, it's called the Zero Pore 1-Day Serum. So it has 2% niacinamide, and then it also has the AHA, BHA, and the PHA. It's 15.2% of that. Now, what all of that does is it just reduces the appearance of your pores. So it's like a serum, and I just use 1 squirt and I just put it all over my face, and then I go to bed and I wake up in the morning and my face looks so much better. And again, we're never gonna get rid of pores. I just wanna be clear about that. Like pores serve a purpose. Like we need to have pores, but it's the large pores and the appearance of them and the kind of them creating like the texture on your face that when the light hits your skin, you like see them. That's what this is going to really, really reduce. So again, if you are interested in giving this a go, I will have Medicube linked down below. My code is Whitney40 for 40% off. You can also get this 40% off, and you can check out some of the other devices they have. Like I said, I am definitely gonna be trying other items, and you can use some of their other devices altogether, but just for like reviewing purposes and just for you guys, I don't like to use things all at once, but you definitely can. So again, I hope you just found this video kind of interesting. These things, like I don't do Botox, I don't do fillers, I don't do, like there's a lot of things I don't do, but this is so awesome. I don't know. I like really, really like it. So I wanted to share it with you. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.